when I begin a picture, or at least a comic book page, I do small pencil roughs, thumbnails, and what happens is the thumbnails are often really simplistic, and they make sense to me. They wouldn't really make sense to anybody else, but I don't think. But I really like them. I like the fact that they kind of have a strong graphic quality. They capture something very graphic and simple, and it's somehow really appealing to me. And I always feel when I go to the trouble of making the full page or full illustration, that in making it and refining it and making it more realistic, I lose something graphic in it. It always feels like a wee bit, kind of a shame, you know. So what I'm doing today is I'm just working one up at a much larger scale. These are usually very small. They're called thumbnails for a reason. They're really small, but I'm trying to keep the shapes. And then what I'm going to do is, when I'm finished with this, I'll be able to sell it, and then the finished illustration will be done in a different style, but at least I'll have captured or got the graphic thing out of my system, and still have an illustration in the style that I want. So anyway, that's what this is about. Really going to give this away, to be honest, because there's a guy who supported Psycomics, and there was a mix-up and he didn't get his sketch, so I've still got it, and I've been a bit late in sending it. So I'm going to add this as a sort of, I don't know, what do you call it, a peace offering? But it's great that people are supporting the Kickstarters for, and that's not my project, it's one of the other artists, but I threw in some sketches thinking it would be, might be helpful to the overall project. So anyway, I should stop talking before I screw this up. But it won't look anything, the finished thing won't look anything like this. This is just a rough guide for me of the basic posture of the figure. If you like my other stuff, this basically all starts out looking a bit like this. I just think it's a shame that I don't get a chance to really fulfill it. And then I also feel that if I do go ahead and fulfill it to my satisfaction, graphically, it's not really, I don't think it necessarily would appeal to the reader, because something about being that self-indulgent with the graphics might pull the reader out of the story, or prevent them from really getting into the story. So yeah, this is just me working out some kinks and having fun. I'm trying to keep the energy up. One of the things, if you're an artist, you'll have maybe noticed is you do a sketch like this, and then you like the form, but then when you get it up to, you scale it up, you lose the energy. There's an energy in it. And so that's another thing that I'm trying to do, is maintain a bit of that. Because there's two ways to skin a, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than two ways to skin a cat. You can go ahead and draw your stories any way you like,